There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here we go with our women's finals as Nikki Hinshaw takes on Katherine Middleton in this one. We'll do an adjustment, kind of zoom in here on our players. There we go. We are underway. I haven't told both these ladies that they need to walk to one way or the other. I may need to do that. We'll see. Katherine's usually the one that surprises me every once in a while.
Now, we've talked and streamed her in the past. I don't know. The more we stream, the more streaming going on. We're starting to see more and more players understand.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the thing is we can't blame them because not everybody is in the streaming area or has the been on stream numerous times or even at all. So it can be a little bit different when you step up there, and especially when the cameras are in your face and whatnot.
Well, I mean, look at when we talked to Cameron Minzy.
Oh,
He
wow.
actually didn't know he was doing it when he said, I normally go to the left because my opponent was going to the right. Well, that's what they do on the stage. You go to give double chalkers. You go to the side of your scoring.
I was just about to make a little text there, and thankfully somebody stepped in for this one, as it looks like we did get a chalker for this final. Let's see. Don't tell me someone's not going to jump up there and at least chalk the final for them. Needs to be done. Unfortunate turn there for Katherine.
We got him calling out Katherine. We got him calling out Nikki in the chats. Who do you got?
Yeah, both these ladies got a lot of support. It's nice to see Nicole start to make her rounds on the steel tip side of things. I believe Which City was her first steel tip tournament, if I'm not mistaken. So it was good to see her up there, and now to see her make the trek here is fairly nice. She's making her rounds. She's a quality shot.
Do you know where these ladies are from? I think Katherine is from Michigan.
Yes, she's a Michigan person. Nicole, on the other hand, that's a good question for her. I am not exactly sure where she is, although somebody in the chat will let us know. But then again, we can do some investigative work.
Speaking of investigative work, Nicole's like, I'm going to investigate trip 20. Nice ton on that turn. Out front, Katherine, 148, 281. Katherine's going to have to get rid of those troubleless visits to get into this leg. It's like Allison Ann says Northern Indiana for Nicole.
There we go. Sweet. Love it. So I wasn't quite sure if it was Indy, Ohio, or, well, Indy, Illinois, that area, sorry.
Northern Indiana, they think close to Gary. So really on the bottom side of the Chicago area, on the Indiana side. I've been up in that area a few times. Used to live in Indianapolis, if anybody didn't know that.
Ooh, I did not know that. How about that, though? Nicole just left herself double two.
64 left. I mean, we normally run to the trip 16, but she was like, no, I'm going to show you guys something.
All right, here we go. Attacking it right away. There's only one way you can go on this one, and that's just going to be attack it. Katherine leaves herself to 148.
Only manages 60. Double two.
Gonna have to scramble for that double one. Oof. Does look like Nikki is using, or Nicole is using conversion points.
It says Michigan City, Indiana, probably pretty dominant soft in that area if she's using conversions.
Well, she's from Michigan City. That's where the cross-border challenge is going to be next year. It's also where they're filming the Bulls, the movie. So just a little bit of knowledge there for that one. Oh, did she find her way in? It does not look like it. Oh, my
sliding
goodness.
on the outside, just on the edge. Got to have the 13.
And she finds 26 instead. Oh, no, Ryan. Little fun fact, we did talk about Michigan City, cross-border challenge and whatnot. We did have a great interview with Jules Van Dongen the other day. Go check that out as we talk about the Bulls exhibition. You can't ask, Catherine. You can't ask what you have left. Yeah, there you go, Catherine. I'm like, what are you doing, girl?
Turn, 27 left.
Yeah. You can't ask,
Figure
folks.
17.
You can't ask. Just for you all that are wondering that one. Oh, no. Nikki into the double 15. You feel like she's got to collect eventually on this. Because with Catherine on double 8.
Too many turns on double 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she's regretting that 120 turn leave 4.
Ooh.
Again outside.
Difficult.
It's always that first leg you get frustrated with.
And she just can't do anything
You
but
can
shake her
blaze
head
them
at that
down
one.
and get to the double.
And now we find ourselves on double 1. All that to find ourselves on the same number.
Good old Madhouse to finish this first leg in the race to 3.
Oh, and she pegs it right away. Isn't it funny how that one goes? Sometimes it's the hardest number that goes in the easiest.
All right, folks, let her back in it. Double 1's all we got left, each of us. Let me show you where it's at real quick. Game shop.
That's funny. We know we've all been there in that situation before, but it's just funny when the thing lands right away.
Well, what gets you irritating, you're sitting on that 2 for 9 or 12 darts, and then, you know, the double two, don't go, and then all of a sudden you're a Madhouse, and your opponent leaves Madhouse, and then you check.
Catherine does find the triple with her first dart.
"33 women entered. We're down to 2.
Oh, couple forgettable ones there. See a moment of struggle here from both these ladies. They have been going at it a little bit now.
Sometimes your opponent slows, you slow with them. Your opponent heats up, you heat up with them. You just got to stay steady Eddie on the hockey. You got to keep that scoring power flying, regardless of what your opponent does. We all have tendency to go what our opponent's doing. They slow down, we slow down.
Yeah, just a little bit too inconsistent.
I know I was looking at Catherine's stat from a previous match, and she shot like 67 in that
Yeah,
semifinal match. So we know it's there. It's just we're not right now showing up the way we want to.
yeah, it's the complete opposite from what we saw from the men's final. I mean, the men's final, they were averaging, 68, 69 for the day, and all of a sudden they both pulled out an 83 and a 78, which was fantastic. But just a small hiccup here for both these ladies. If they can turn it around
Is
quickly.
it tension? No. Do you think it's tension? Do you think it's nerves of the final?
Vincent asking a good question. He says, new to this page, can I ask what's special about tournament that it's broadcast with commentary on USA Darts? Well, we were hired on to broadcast this tournament. If you would like or have a tournament that you'd like covered, you can reach out to us and we can give you a quote to come and try to broadcast your tournament out there to everybody. I would definitely say they've had some great shots. Last year we had Jim Long in attendance, Maria Carley, Trish Grezik, and whatnot. Every year is going to be different, though. I think Jim's in Japan is what I heard. So that's interesting.
So I've been throwing darts. I've been throwing darts over 20 years, and I've never attended Shoot the Rapids, but I've looked at the calendar for over 20 years, and it's been there. It's a long-term established tournament that's year over year. Players jump in and out of it, but the consistency is from the Michigan, Indiana, Ohio area.
There's a lot of good shots in this area. Let's be honest. Indiana, of course, Danny Lobby's from there. That Indiana State Dart Tournament for soft tip shooters gets pretty insane. Illinois, the same thing. DP Chicago being there, and then really, if you think about it, I'm surprised some of those Wisconsinites didn't make their way. Granted, that's more soft tip than steel tip, but I guess David Gott is here. I will say that. Tops. But how about this, though? We do have 15 events so far for 2024. That's great to say. The fact that we have that many events this year on our schedule, and we're still building more. So really, we've been able to broadcast this out there to everyone. As Nikki just misses out on a double top attempt there, and Katherine takes advantage.
Yeah, some of the things that we've moved around the country: Las Vegas, Boston, Florida. Where all have we been? You're going to be in Alabama soon.
So Jeff McMahon's going to be heading the Syracuse Open stream here in the next coming weeks. Great shot from Katherine for a 140. So, be on the lookout for that one. I believe it's not the next weekend, but the weekend after that. And then the weekend following that one, the last weekend of February, we'll be down at Shoot for the Moon in Huntsville, Alabama. So, really, we're all over the place. Katherine only able to score 45 there.
1-1. Neither one of them got the 2-0 start. This thing could go the distance. Remember, they corked, and it's alternating start through. So holding throw could be very crucial.
I agree there, Ryan. Nikki wants to find a triple. There it is. Can she follow it in with another? That's a handy scoreline, 81.
Yeah, she didn't like the one. Stayed true to it. Trip 20, fat 20 to back it.
Definitely appreciate you folks that have chosen to join us for our coverage this evening. Local time, it is just almost 10 o'clock here in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
81 on the last turn, 83 to back. Nicole's showing signs of heating up.
Yeah, Catherine wants to at least a 60 here to leave 170. Get that first opportunity at a checkout, although I should say Nicole, will be the first one to get a real good look at this, I believe. We'll see. It's a solid 85 scored there, Ryan.
3 turns, 81, 83, 85. Just like that, sitting on 87. We know Kat wanted to go fishing. Does manage 81. Put a little pressure on Nicole.
And she went 57 there. She's got to go 51 there. 51 leaves her the 36. That may be a little bit of that soft tip coming in there. Even that double 15. Of course she didn't.
Gotta go 20 for the bullseye.
Yep.
20 or trip 20.
Yep, she knows it. Bull. Didn't go for it. You got to go for those attempts. You have to. Wow. She'll attack this as well.
I like 7 here.
Yeah, 7 for double 4. And that's the route she wanted to take. Unfortunately, she busts. So same thing, 7 for double 4. Oh, she's going to go 1 for double 7, Ryan. How about that? And she hits it.
Oh, she checked it. I'm like, don't leave it on the inside. You had odd. You cleaned it up. Give yourself the opportunity. Take it out. Go 7 for double 4. That way he goes inside. You still have a double shot to finish. She checked it. She showed you and I.
What an interesting play. I mean, whatever gets the job done, but, oh, man.
Well, double wins the game. We can analyze and we can talk about all you want, but a double wins the game. So,
yep.
2-1, Nicole.
It may not be the favorable route for some of them, but, to each their own. To each their own.
I mean, if you hold up the first place trophy, do you care how you did it?
No,
you
don't.
You won.
No, you don't. And Nikki was calling for the big shot there. I may get talked to after this one for calling her Nikki too much. I don't know if Nicole's
Nicole.
I don't know if Nicole fancies that or not.
Nikki. So we can blame. Who do we blame?
You blame me. Nikki. You blame me.
Okay, we'll blame you.
Sorry, I was saying Kristen. I was saying Kirsten earlier. Oopsies. Cat with a small advantage here, but a ton would be nice for Nicole. Okay, I'm good. She goes by Nikki. I thought so.
I wanted to see you get yelled at. I was going to go, Nicole, yell at him for calling her. Come on, Will, get in trouble.
I'll
57.
take it.
76. Give us the tops.
Oh, baby.
Boom.
What a good shot. 136. Keeps her in the mix. Great shot there from Miss Hinshaw.
Boy, talk about a momentum swing. Back at here with a 10 plus. Ooh. The game of millimeters just outside.
Okay, so it looks like someone's looks like our chalker got called. He's like, someone tell him I'm chalking these finals.
A final. I'm chalking a final, folks. Do you not see me here?
No,
I'm
that's
not even there, and I'm helping him out.
that's great though, because he's electing to stay there and chalk his final out for these ladies rather than saying, "Oh, got a match, see ya."
You know, we watch the stuff on stage, and the players walk on, and everything's provided, and chalkers and callers and everything. When you go to the local tournaments and stuff like that, most of the time you're chalking and walking.
I think that was a little reality there for Fallon and well, maybe not. Let's be honest. They probably had a chalker the whole way just because people are wanting to do that. But that may have been a reality if they had a chalk a match or two.
Momentum swing earlier was for Nicole. Kat needs a big ton right here. Get back and favored for this leg. She is just down. Oh, 61. 61's doable. Gets her within the out strike.
And you see, they're not the ideal look there. Should have went 19s.
I'm going to do a quick shout out here. Tammy Hinshaw, Mom and Aunt Terry are watching, so I'm assuming that's Mom and Aunt Terry for Nicole.
You're assuming. They did put that in there for you, so yeah, that would be Mom and Aunt Terry.
I'm trying to sound super smart here. All right, here we go.
She did get on to me for doing the opposite instead of saying, I was saying I should say Nicole. No, it's actually Nikki. She just goes by Nikki, so I'm in the clear either way.
119.
Can't convert on the 121 here. Katherine for 76 to tie us up 2-2 and force a last leg decider.
16 for tops, 20 for double 18, excuse me.
Yeah, I like the route she chose. Going 16s there. It's a smarter play. Just avoid that bust. Tops for 82 left. My apologies. Wrong score line. She did not go bull there, which is fine. I mean, either way, bull's the smarter play, but she could get away. Ooh. That's unfortunate.
That's a big bust on that triple 20.
Yeah, we could be. Ooh, you say could be. Can't say that too early. She's going to have to recover here.
7 or 19 on your cover right here, Kat. Oh! Kudos to Kat to take her time. Made sure she had the right shot. She got herself prepared and threw just inside, but it was a good attempt on the double 16.
Yeah, you're right. You're right there. Just checking, see what she's got remaining. I don't know if you could heard that, but she definitely let one go there, and she said trucker. Legit said trucker.
You heard her? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, she legit said, "Mother trucker." Katherine gets the leg, steals it away. We've got a last leg decider here, folks, in our ladies' final. I think he's saying I better go chalk this match.
I mean, we got the one leg. I mean, we're losing our chalker? Oh, we got a replacement.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
And that's Kasha Prisbel joining us. I was wondering if she was going to join in. Yeah, that's good because he actually did get called to a match. He's in the blind draw, so probably need to get him over to the board, or else we'll be waiting. So I'm glad that they did shuffle that in. Someone did ask, what does chalk mean? That means to score the match. We're just used to, instead of the tablet, that's old school chalk and chalkboard. That's why we usually say chalking. But we all have our different terms for it. That's going to be more and more common that we get those questions asked here on our stream, because we have a broad audience of maybe some newcomers as well as maybe overseers that don't use the same terminology or terms that we do.
Yeah, the more and more we get overseas on watching us, it's Mark, it's Mark, it's Mark.
Yep. Yeah, great ton there from Kat. Adding a good amount of pressure here to this one.
Too solid, third that flew. Now we've seen Nicole go in a tandem here. Is this going to be the start of it?
Just 30. You feel she's got to find something of value quick before she finds herself on the outside here.
Yeah, this is the moment. This is the moment.
She
You got to hit your ton.
I would agree there. And she's going to go downstairs.
I mean, 59 was better than the previous 45. Still got to get away from those visits.
Definitely would have liked a little bit more. I mean, put herself in contention, but she's a 99 away from a 167.
Cat's in the driver's seat.
Yeah, wouldn't say that too quick now
slow
here.
Turn right there.
Yeah, that slow turn could be detrimental. Nope. Cat finds the triple.
And that's the big turn you're looking for. It's 83. She wanted 137. 134 is her next turn. Oh, there's a big check right. There's a big pick right there. 61 on the turn, leaves her 150.
Doing a little quick math. Should be, 59 remaining?
69.
69, my apologies.
69, 45 is the shot I like right here.
No, it's definitely 59. 75, 59, 134.
Oh, it was. Way to be, Dork Ryan.
Hey, you convinced me on that one, my guy. You did a good job there one.
I didn't take away the one. All right, moving on. Tops for Katherine.
Oh, got to go downstairs, and she's going to attack here. You can't blame her.
You have to.
You
have to.
100% you have to, especially with Nikki where she's at. $57, double six.
And did Kat survive a bullet there? She's got to clean up with this start. 3 or 17.
Ooh, can she use that? She can.
Oh, wow, what a good match.
Yeah, here's the thing. They'll both say it wasn't the best of averages, but it was neck and neck, tight the whole way through. Each having opportunities here, and Katherine Middleton is going to take the win in our Shoot the Rapids ladies singles event.